Welcome back to Soda City Live. It's practically summer when people start wearing less and going out more. While people tend to focus on their upper body when it comes to being more fit for the summer, more people forget about paying attention to their legs. So today for Be Well Wednesday, I brought in fitness trainer Chris Jenkins to show us some workouts that we can do at home so we don't skip leg day. Chris, so glad to have you join us today.
All right, thanks for having me.
First of all, you're a model citizen. I would like to be fit like you. I have some work to do, obviously, but you know, and if there's anyone at home or wherever you are viewing this and you want some workouts, you can definitely reach out to Chris and we'll tell you how to do that later on. But first, we're gonna focus on getting these legs together. So why is it important for you to work out your legs and not just the upper body?
Well, the biggest muscles are in your legs, so you'll burn the most calories and build the most muscle in the legs when you do work your legs. So.
Okay, well, tell us about some of the workouts that we're going to be doing today. We don't have to necessarily do them right away. Let's talk about what we're going to be doing and then you show us how to do them. Okay,
all right, the first exercise will be a standard squat. Then we'll go into a hip abduction and then some Cossack squats. And all three of these exercises will be exercises that you can do at home.
Okay, well, let's start off with the squat. So what is the proper form for a squat?
Okay, proper form for a squat is you simply just want to push your hips back as if you're sitting down in a chair. All right, you want to squat down to like the height of a chair. You want to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. All right, spread them out just a little bit. Yep, there we go. And then we're just going to focus on pushing the hips straight back. Go as low as you can. Yep, try to keep that chest up. There we go, and then back up.
Arms, all right. Where should arms be?
Good.
Is this good?
Arms are good here, or arms can be straight out, all right? I like to have people hold their arms straight out because I feel like it kind of engages the stomach muscles just a little bit.
So I should be tightening my stomach when I'm doing this. Okay.
So you want to stay tight throughout the movement.
Should I be like flexing my thighs or anything while I'm doing this?
When you come up, you want to squeeze the glutes together.
Okay.
Okay? Good.
And how many sets of these would you do with a leg workout?
You can do anywhere from 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 20 reps, depending on if you want to add weight, if you have weight at home.
Okay. So what's our next one?
All right. Next exercise is a simple hip abduction. This is going to help strengthen the knees. All right. So want to stand here. Now, if you want to hold on to something, you want to hold on to the kitchen counter, the back of the sofa, you can do that as well. But we want to just stand here, feet shoulder width apart. Now, I want to make sure I lead with my heel and not my toe. A big mistake is people kind of just lead with the toe and go too fast. It's a small movement and you just lead with the heel, okay? And the smaller the movement, the more it'll burn.
Okay.
All right?
So what part of our legs are we working when we do this?
All right, so we're gonna work like more the IT band area and the glute.
Okay,
right?
I can feel it.
Yep, I knew it. Boom, here, yep. Small movement, make sure you lead with the heel, good. Good.
So should I sit back in place or do I just keep it and use my foot to balance myself back out?
You want to place the foot back down until you're able to advance and do it without putting the foot down.
Okay. I think I got a little bit of balance. I know my family at home is like, no ma'am, you have the worst balance.
Well, we all working towards something, all right? Nobody's perfect. So in fitness, it's always a work in progress.
And with leg workouts, when you alternate, is that one set?
Like no, both legs together would be one set. So both legs, maybe about 10 to 12 reps on each side would equal one set. Okay. And then you want to do like 3 sets.
Okay. All right. And we're going to be wrapping up shortly. So let's get to that last one.
All right. So our Cossack squats. Now this is a little bit more advanced, but again, if you need to hold on to something or you need some assistance, you can always do this at home or even at the gym. All right. So I do these when I'm preparing for a competition. Okay. All right. I want to go nice and wide. Now what I want to do is shift all my weight to one side. All right. And I want that toe to come up here. All right. This is really going to help you push those hips straight back and really strengthen those hip muscles. All right.
And what are we working when we do this one?
So we're working more of the hip abductors. All right. Turning that toe straight up. All right. Just like that. And you can always get more advanced and add a weight if you need to. But if you're not quite ready for that, all right, you can always do this without weight. It works just as fine without weight. And then once again, you want to do 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps each side.
Awesome. Well, Chris, thank you so much for joining us today, showing us these nice little workouts. Let's pull that full screen up one more time. For those at home or wherever you are, take a picture, a screenshot. Squats, standing hip abduction, Cossack squats, and